Harley, let's say our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, and especially for Roy Alvin Adams Jr. and for Ruben Garcia. Ruben Garcia was the Mexican immigrant who was shot by a Grapevine police officer, and he died on February 20th. The Tarrant County DA won't release the dash cam video. It's been more than 2 months, and we would like to have the dash cam video released. Especially, we ask for justice for the young man who died in Baltimore. We not only ask for justice for him, but we pray for him, his family, and the city of Baltimore. Harley, as we go through this road of asking for justice, of pledging our allegiance to our flag, because we believe in our country and we believe that we are all entitled for justice. Black men matter, brown men matter, and all of the other colors of the rainbow matter. Harley Bandit, you know, part of this 10-year journey, I always talk about having joy every day, and part of my world of having joy is riding a motorcycle with my husband, playing with you guys, going to the gym. Well, last week I'm on my way to the gym, and then my plan was to go to the Ruben Garcia protest at the Euless Police Department. However, I'm getting out of the car, phone rings, and it shows husband, and I'm like, oh, my husband and Scruffy have made it to Corpus Christi. Unfortunately, the phone rings, and I talk to this woman who says, this is the EMS, and your husband's been in an accident. And I hear his voice in the background, which says, okay, I'm fine. But he's really not that fine, so I'm trying to figure out how do I get to San Antonio and what's going to be happening here. But thank God he is fine. He's all right. We're back home. But I'm not real happy with Scruffy because, you know, Scruffy has been part of the joy that has helped me through this journey. Scruffy, the first week that this accident happened back in June of 2004, we took Scruffy home because he was up here. And Scruffy and my husband and I, we were driving down I-35, and I looked to the side, and guess what? There's my son's very, very best friend driving down the street. And I got, that was a sign to me that we were going to make it through. So, Scruffy, I'm not happy with you this time because you hurt my partner in life. But I'm going to forgive you because you have brought joy to us. And I'm not sure whether you'll be bringing any more joy. Sometimes we just have to look at you because I don't know whether I feel like risking my partner or me on you anymore. But part of this journey for my son and for anybody else that's out there, you're on a journey that's the mountain's pretty high. You got to take some time and breathe. Scruffy has been part of my breathing, part of my joy. And I want to continue to have things in my life with joy and breathing, like my puppies, like Scruffy, and like working out, because working out has been a part of my life that's always brought me some energy, and I feel good about it. And, you know, so interesting these days. I'm 65 years old, and I'm learning how to ballet. I was like, oops. I told my husband he can go to the class with me and we can learn how to ballet. He is like, I'm not thinking about that, Laura. But you think about this. Do we want to do a Scruffy again, or do we want a ballet? Just broaden your horizons, find the joy wherever you can find it.
Roy's words: joy, a feeling of great delight or happiness, elation. In prison, life can be really, really tough at times. You face a strict and confined daily life routine, so the feeling of joy is extremely hard to come by. One of the few times I have experienced joy while in prison was when I became eligible for parole for the first time. It is like reaching a milestone in the period of incarceration. The possibility of freedom is finally on the horizon, and joining your loved ones is a real possibility. Of course, being denied parole, you have the opposite emotion. So, what I strive for is contentment. Contentment is what I view to be a balanced form of joy, satisfaction in whatever I am doing, wherever I am, being content in the daily pleasures of stimuli allowed me to be. Also, being content in life when those things aren't taken away. If you can reach a level of daily satisfaction doing the most mundane task, imagine the level of joy we should be able to feel when something truly special happens in our lives.